Actors who commit to the professional actor training program at the Maggie Flanigan Studio establish the skills and tools that they need to succeed as professional actors. Hailey Vest talks to Katie about the confidence that she has gained at auditions and the actors who are inspiring her to work right now.
You leave the room and it's kind of this moment of like, I did the best I could. Okay, cool. Or that was horrendous. We've all had those auditions, like it's just not great. But with, the training that I have here is, you walk into the audition, you are so emotionally prepared. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know what I want to do. I was off maybe by like 10%, but I know what I need to fix. Or you leave the room and you're like, I nailed that. It's that like euphoric energy that you have. I want to leave every audition room feeling that way, and that's what this studio provides. There's always these moments where I feel that you can have a really bad audition, but you can also have a really interesting director who is having a little too much fun playing with the actors. I remember I was in an audition. It was for a film. It was this scene where I was supposed to be talking to my friend and like really trying to make her see why we had to go to a party and like find this guy. And the director was like, "That was great. Now can you do it as if there are two dogs having sex in front of you?" And it was just, So, you're just doing, like, you're trying to reread it in a way and just, like, go with it and take the note. So awkward. And then at the end, they're like, "Yeah, I feel like I could see the dogs on the floor." I'm like, "That's great. I'm so happy for you. I just wanted to go to the party with my friend to find this guy. That's all I wanted." Judy Garland. When I was younger, I wanted to be just like her because I grew up watching Wizard of Oz. And my first lead role was Dorothy, which made me really love her that much more. But just like being able to see her, she goes on stage and it's effortless. And she's singing and she's dancing and she's just having the time of her life. And it just looks so simple. And that's what it should be. Our job is to make the complicated look simple. And it's just I love Claire Foy. She's incredible. Oh my God. She kills me. I love her. I also got to see a panel with Olivia Wilde. Her passion and also just kind of this like female drive of like, I'm kind of tired of sitting on the sidelines now. Come on, ladies, let's do this. We are going to write our own material and we're going to tell the truth, and I'm not just going to be here to look pretty for you. I think that we're stepping into a time of theater and film where that's actually what people want to see and people want to play with. I recently saw an interview with Amy Adams because she's in Sharp Objects, which is on HBO right now, which is amazing. She kind of, she's had this super long career and, how her roles have changed. And she's like, I'm a mess in real life. And this is really kind of the first time I've ever been able to play someone who's a mess, to be able to walk into a room and just not apologize for it. That really translated over to my scene because it was just like, in this situation, I'm in this room, I am uncomfortable, I want so many different things, I am a mess, and I am ashamed for it and embarrassed for it, but then at the same time, it's me and it's my truth, and I kind of just have to live it through, not know what's on the other side. Yeah, that resonated with me very recently. I'm originally from Colorado, so I'm used to living in the mountains and being around nature and trees and real trees and mountains and elevation. So for me, being in the city is always a little bit difficult because I feel very trapped. I've been really working on breath work recently. Breath work and trying to find like a park or a community garden and just kind of like sitting in there and decompressing. I took the Reiki class. Oh my gosh, I have never released so much tension in a small amount of time and then felt so, like, it was the calmest I've ever felt in probably the last 10 years. Like, my whole body felt different, and I've done yoga and I've been to classes similar to this. I'm so glad that we have Reiki for actors now. I think sadly right now, the thing that like kills me and I can't get past, and I will, but like dishes in the sink, I don't know what it is, but I think I've like attached some kind of like metaphorical like response to it. My boyfriend he's an angel. He's like doing so well trying to like deal with it, but like dishes will be in the sink, I'll walk by and just like let out like a scream of rage and like, I'm sorry. And the dishes. It's so benign and ridiculous, but that's what it is right now. Oh.
The January New York acting program at the Maggie Flanigan Studio is an acting program created for serious actors that lasts for 18 months. Students who are ready to commit to developing the work ethic of professional actors should submit an application online for acceptance into the studio programs. Actors who have questions about the January acting program should call the studio at 917-789-1599.